For today's objective, we are going to predict which force is stronger. So in the last couple of lessons, we've learned that a force, of course, is a push or a pull, but that applying force can make an object move or stop moving. So if I'm hitting a baseball, at first the baseball was coming toward me, and now I am pushing it away from me, and the baseball is moving. If I am catching a baseball, the ball is pushing against my glove, and the object in motion, or the object that was moving, the baseball has stopped moving. We caught it and it has stopped. So pushes and pulls can make an object move or stop moving. Fancy word for that is can make an object be in motion or stop being in motion. We can say moving. So our new question is, are all pushes and pulls the same? Another way to say this is, are all forces equal? What do you think? Are all pushes and pulls the same? Well, let's predict. In this example, I have Mater, the tow truck from Cars, the movie, and I have Mac, who is a transporter car, also from Cars, the movie. Which of these characters do you think can have a stronger pull? Which pull is bigger? Both of them can pull cars, right? But which one do you think is stronger? Well, let's look at Mater. Mater, the tow truck, can pull his friend, Lightning McQueen, behind him. Okay, that's pretty strong in itself to be able to pull a car. But our friend Mac can pull many, many cars, so not just Lightning McQueen, but a bunch of other cars too. Okay, what do we notice about these two trucks? Well, Mac is a lot bigger than Mater, and therefore he can pull a bunch of cars. Look at his attachment. Can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars, whereas Mater can only pull Lightning McQueen, or one car at a time. So Mac's pull is stronger, and we notice that he is a lot bigger than Mater. Let's look at this other example. Okay, let's say there's a TV show on you really want to watch, but your younger brother, sister, or older brother or sister really wants to watch something else, and you've got the remote in the middle of you, and you're fighting over it, right? You're pulling one way, and your sibling is pulling the other way. Which pull do you think is stronger? Who's going to win out? Is it going to be the older sibling, or is it going to be the younger sibling? Okay, my prediction is that it's going to be the older sibling. Maybe I'm biased because I'm the older one in my family. But if the older sibling tends to be, a little taller, a little bigger than the younger sibling, and might have a stronger pull. You might argue against me, we've got some little siblings who are super strong. So this is not a perfect analogy. Maybe the younger one, maybe you're saying, Miss Leahy, I'm the younger one and I'm strong and I can pull harder. I totally believe you. But let's just change the scenario a little bit. So now we're still fighting over the remote, but now it's you, the child, versus the adult at home, mom or dad or grandma, grandpa, whoever. Now which pull is going to be stronger? It's going to be the adult. One, because you should listen to the adult at home about the remote. But two, just adults are bigger than kids. They can have a stronger pull and, get that remote away from you. Okay, now let's talk about pushes. Here's one that we experienced a lot in the classroom all the time. Oh, Miss Leahy, can you help me open my water bottle? The reason why it's easier, first predict who can get your water bottle open quicker. You or the teacher, or a child versus an adult. Okay, the reason why adults can help us open our water bottles if we can't get it the first time. So adults tend to have bigger hands, and with these water bottles, often with any lid, you need to push down first to unscrew it. So you're applying a strong push, and then you can unscrew it, and then actually this takes a pull to you, and then you're going to pull off the lid. But initially you have to push it down. You have to put pressure on it to unscrew it and loosen it up. And adults, they tend to have bigger hands. They can push down maybe a little harder and unscrew the lid, and then you can refill your water bottle. Let's look at another push. Okay, you're on the playground, or maybe your backyard has a swing. Which push is going to be stronger or more fun for you to play? Is it going to be if another friend your same age is pushing you on the swing, or if an adult is pushing on the swing? Which push on the swing is going to make you go higher and be a little more fun? Which one do you think? My prediction is that getting a swing with the help from an adult, or an adult pushing us on the swing, is going to be a stronger push, and we're going to go higher. Why? Well, the adult's a little bigger than us, or a lot bigger than us. The adult can exert more force and give us a stronger push. So what do these examples have in common? Well, we've learned that its size can affect the push or the pull. The pushes and pulls have different strengths, and the larger an object is, can tell us if it's going to be a stronger push or pull. So with Mac, he is bigger than Mater, and he can give us a stronger pull. And adults are bigger than kids, and they can tend to give stronger pushes, things like that. So that's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this. For your activity, I want you to be able to compare a push or a pull in your everyday life, and think about why don't you compare for me 2 different pushes or 2 different pulls, and let me know which one do you think is stronger.